Hi all, let's say generics in C Sharp. Generic means not specific to a particular data type. That is, consider this getData method. This method having a string parameter. When we access this method, we have to pass string value. If we want to pass integer or float value, we have to change this method or have to create another method because this getData method tightly coupled with string type. By using generic, we can write this method to work with any data type. To make this method generic, specify the type parameter inside angle bracket and use the generic type in the argument. Here, T means type parameter. You can give any name which you want. When calling this method, we have to specify which type this method belongs to in runtime. Let's see an example to understand this. Here created a sample console application and here created a test class. This class having a print method which having one string parameter and printing that. Let's access this function inside main function. Created object for the class and accessing the function. This will work fine. If you want to display integer or float value, we have to change this function type or have to create another method for displaying integer or float value. Instead of that, let's make this function to work with any type by using generic. To make this method as generic, specify type parameter inside angle bracket to this method and specify the generic type to argument which you want, and when calling the method, specify the type inside angle bracket. Here we are passing int value. Here we are passing double value. Let's execute and check. Here by using generic, we return this method to accept any type. Here we made this method as generic. We can also make this class as generic by applying type parameter in class name. Let's remove this. When making a class as generic, we have to pass the type when creating an object for the class. Let's pass string as type. Let's remove this. When making class as generic, this type property will applicable to all the members of the class. If I pass this type as string, then this property will take a string and this method argument will take as string. Let's run. Here's the result. You can also pass multiple type parameter like this, t key, t value. You can give any name which you want and making this argument as t key and adding another parameter for t value. T plus and passing int as t key. Let's check. Here's the result. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.